God, I'm sick of waiting for her to calve. She's got a hell of a back. She's next one. Must be this week. She can't go another week. So yeah. Yeah, Bella's come out for play. Bella's our old Rottweiler. And she don't come out of the house very often. She's about knackered. She's riddled with arthritis, but she's yeah, she's struggling on. Quite shitty in here. Didn't straw them up yesterday, so they've got a bit mucky. So as soon as the lads come to work, we'll get 2 bales of barley straw, a couple of bales or a bale of silage and some fodder beating, and then they're done for the day. So yeah, calves are doing brilliantly though. Really pleased with how calves are growing. And this cow here, went back to us. She was the skinny one. Someone advised us to get a special wormer with what treats fluke as well. And I don't know, she looks a lot brighter. She's not put any weight on yet because it's been too soon, but she looks a lot brighter in herself. So hopefully it could have been fluke worm, which is, well, it's tinterworm, is it? It's parasite what affects the liver. And so, but anyway, we'll see, time will tell. Right, I'll crack on, get a few jobs done. God, it's like an horror movie for ATVs, isn't it? Our odd farm quad, wheel bearings have gone in axle, so why it's hung up like that is because we hung it up to do the wheel bearings, and well, it isn't the wheel bearings actually, it's the bearings on the swinging arm. There to do, but they hung it up like that just to get it in shed. Dad's Polaris is in a terrible state. Needs rebar, relining and new pistons. So yeah, what they've done in its short life to make it like that, I do not know. But anyway, odd roller's no further on. But does everybody have all these breakdowns, or is it? I mean, we go through spits. We go through. Oh, there she is. The bearings in here are gone. So that's our job list today. Yeah, we seem to go through a spate of breakdowns where we're, you know, like half a dozen in a row and then easy running for a month or two. Anyway, we're off through the half dozen at the moment. Bastard. Hey, just watch him. Oh. Oh, he's coming our way. No. Don't mess about with him how much.
It's only because he's got these 2 females in, I think, isn't it?
Is it?
Protecting him a bit, isn't he?
Is that how you act when you're around women, Phil?
Yeah.
I used to. I don't really bother now.
Start showing off.
What, running about, flicking up and that? I won't trust him, I really won't.
He's just having that, messing with him.
He was on his own, totally different, I think.
He's a fair beast, isn't he? Oh.
Yeah, he's getting that.
He's a fair beast, isn't he? He wants worming, I know. He's got our lice. What's the deal, housing? But he's got some shape now, hasn't he?
Yeah. He said to pull out.
Well, they're as playful as him, aren't they? Bit of straw. But this silage is rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah.
What?
Got a bit of beef on them too.
Yeah, they have, yeah. This silage ain't worth having from Bealby.
Don't scare me, big boy.
Would if you came straight through this gate and knocked it off at hinges and we knew we were underneath it.
Could you do 8 seconds on it?
What?
Could you do 8 seconds on it?
Yes, get my cowboy boots on and me hat. I'd be aware. Broke your hard on her.
Ah.
Right.
Big bastards.
They are men. I don't care who says what. They are men, aren't they, them cowboys? Why would you want to do that?
Anyone who wants to jump on back on a limb.
Yeah, rodeo riders and TT racers, them road racers, they are proper men, aren't they? Or have got balls of steel or not a lot up here. I can't wait up yet. I'll just get on the motorbike or the bull and just lose all sense of hurting themselves. If that makes sense. No fear, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
We lift up a bit so we can go a bit further.
Pull out if you can. Yeah, you pull out next. Keep going. You alright? You out.
Just making a bit of room in, yeah, this bloody hard cabin. Been here donkey's years. Yeah, go on, up a little tiny bit, slow as you can, go on. That's it, you've got it. Right, you have to manoeuvre around now, probably back in there. Go down alley. Yeah, it's been here for donkey's years. We bought it for Daniel to live in with his girlfriend years ago. And anyway, it never materialised. So she's off to meet her maker now. Just taking it into a field for bonfire night. Come on. Phil got this all levelled out other day. What's that? Bit of treasure. Odd spoon, look. Phil got this levelled out with my little mini digger what we've hired. Get some chalk in there and hopefully maybe get some concrete in. We've got loads of little jobs what we just need to get sorted out. I have noticed what we've made of balls up and all. What we've done, we've put this barrel around that post to protect it. And can you see? That looks terrible, doesn't it? We've just presumed it was level and it's pissed, absolutely pissed as hell. You know, leaning that way, I'm not happy. Really not happy. In fact, if it bugs me too much, if it looks terrible when we get gates set up and one thing or another, I'm going to take that off. I'll get jackhammer and take it off and redo it, because if that's going to bug me for the rest of my life, I'll redo it. Because it's not just a little bit pissed, is it? But anyway, so now we've got a terrible lot of jobs to finish. You know, like we keep starting projects and then not finishing them. I mean, guttering on that shed just needs finishing. Anyway, I signed up to Tool Station yesterday. I don't know whether they'll be any good, but I trailed through their website, and our Dan, he uses Tool Station, and the rates, their prices look fairly good, and Daniel reckons that the quality of stuff's pretty good, and they do guttering, and so I'm gonna get a load of guttering and see what quality is. And I'll probably because it's any orders over £25 is free delivery. So I'm just going to get guttering for that, measure it out, get enough brackets and everything, and see what the quality is, and then I'll have to finish them all. I mean, there's guttering to finish on this shed because we bust it. There's a lot of guttering on that. We've got problems with cornstar guttering. It's the old fibre, well, it ain't fibre cement, it's probably asbestos. So we'll, and that all needs redoing because it just goes to mush. It must have a life and then just go to mush. You know, all of a sudden it just sort of deteriorates, and there's dripping. It's starting to get wet patches down walls. So we need to sort that out. There's a big project in here. Well, not a big project, but we're just going to make another 2 bays for a bit of temporary store for corn in harvest. Yes, I can hear you say it ain't very high for a corn store, but I mean somewhere just to tip 200 or 300 ton of wheat, 200 ton of wheat in a panic at 16-17% before you roll it to it dry. You know, one of them days where you're flat out and it's threshing nice and forecast is maybe a bit suspect for the next few days. And yeah, we're going to put walls like that. We're going to put walls like that down here. They're all ordered. We're just waiting for Chris to Marshall Building Products to get them made and give us nod to cat. Kenny the cat. Give us nod so we can get put in. I want to buy some posts. I need 6 posts. I'll get them off Chris. He'll cut me some steel and do me a right deal. Yeah, if you want a shed or molten or panels, give Chris a ring because his rates are right and he's a nice kid. Yeah, Marshall Building Products. So yeah, and then we'll get this concreted. This wants to be done by harvest. So yeah, busy. I don't know, getting through straw, really getting through straw. My dad bought 150 bales the other day actually off a farm at Right Money, barley straw, beautiful straw and all it is, round bales outside. I don't know what he paid for them. I know the work, well, I do know what he paid for them, I'll tell you. Oh, they're here. Christ, you can roll them like a bloody roller carpet. They just go on forever, and you can carpet the. And that was a class baler, and I didn't think class round balers were much cop, but that's really sort of made me think, Christ, when we do get rid of the welger, or if we get rid of the welger, we might have a look at a class. Because yeah, I'm very impressed with how and not put a lot of net wrap on either. Look. Remember, two wraps and still held together nice. So yeah, I might consider a class baler. Right, I'm off back in. It's bloody card. If you like these videos, like and subscribe. This might be the second one we've done today. We've got no routine no more with this YouTube thing. We're going to carry it on because I quite enjoy it, and we get a little bit of revenue now. But if you like these videos, like and subscribe, whatever you do, and ring bell, and you get notifications of how else we do. So, right, bye for now.